MG Sports TV. As I have my phone here in my hands, I'm still looking at the result. I'm still looking at the details, as in the statistics of the game, and I'm still smiling. I am still smiling, people. I'm really, really astonishingly happy for the boys. Extremely happy. We're going to run through the details of the game, maybe do a little bit of player ratings. We're going to do a post-match. This is a post-match analysis. We're going to look at the goals that we have scored, how good the goals were, and maybe do a look at the ranking, read the type of goals, and also we're going to also look at the goals that the Cuba team had scored, and also look at what we could have done a little better in that situation. We're going to look at those things, people. Most definitely, what I want you guys to do is smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're here for the first time, hit the like button, people. Hit the like button. Definitely, this is MG Sports TV, people. Massive respect, and thank you very much again for the tremendous support. All those who are on the watch along, really appreciate it if you guys turn out. Even though most of the time you guys are asking for the link for the program, for the match. But this is what I'm going to do, people. Let me jump straight into the details. We won't waste any time, people. We will not waste any time. But first off, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Stop Sports. You can get people the Reggae Boyz jersey. They are coming. Stop Sports will get them in Jamaica, people. They are coming. So please go over there on Instagram at Stop Sports 4 to get your pre-order. Before we do that, let's have a look at the channel members. Also the channel patrons, Raymond Austin, and Ravan Bennett. Definitely the channel members in the military squad. Let's give a big shout out to you guys, because you guys make this thing happen. The original Zilla, Jermaine Swaby, Paul Rose, David Beckham, Feather 5, Black Icon 40, Kyle Wallace, my apologies, from the Reggae Boyz Supporters Club. People, there is a Reggae Boyz Supporters Club. Lee Bell, Marcedin Ricketts, and Jamil Winter. There's question marks, people, for those persons who are tentatively pending to join, which some of you guys here. There's going to be some link in the comment section where you can join the membership and the Patreon from those links in the comment section, with the pinned comment section. Secondly, there is a GoFundMe, people. Guys, you guys know what the GoFundMe is for. Most of you guys already know what the GoFundMe is for. We're trying to purchase a camera, which will be doing streaming the schoolboy football, schoolgirl football, tier 2 competition, Premier League competition, Jamaica Premier League, the Jamaica Women Premier League. So these are aspects, even the Major League, Division 1, Division 2. This is the purpose for it, for people. The price of the camera is $1,700 US. Very expensive, people. I'm trying my best. Even $1 is very much appreciated, people, because if we have so much subscribers, everyone donate $1, we can cover so much cost, operating cost, people. But definitely, let's get into the details, people. Won't waste any more of your time. Very important. Let's have a look, people. First of all, let's move away from this. We're gonna look at, as you can see. Let me see if my face is turning towards. Let me move myself into a small corner, people, so you guys can see me. Let me see. I think it's best if I put it on the next side. Yeah, I think it's best if I put it on the next side. So it would definitely look like I am looking at that direction. So as you can see, look on your screen, people. This year I'm going to bring up the goals for you guys, and we're going to have a little detailed look on those goals. Let's first start off with the first goal that we scored. First goal that we scored. Let's get it. So this was the pre-match warm-up. First goal that we scored, people. This is it. First goal that was scored by Jamani Bell. As you can see, Jamani Bell over the far side. If you can see the cursor, identify the cursor. This year, this position, this is actually a very good position. We're picking up some good position. Remember that we had issues concerning scoring goals. But look at the amount of players we have going forward now. We have 1 here, 2, 3, I think it's 4. So we had a 4v2 situation here. But look at the pass from Ronaldo Barrett. A precise pass from Ronaldo Barrett in the diagonal. A diagonal pass from. Look at that. Look at that cross. Lovely. Beautiful. Now look at Bell approaching that ball. Just behind him. I think that would have been Molina just behind him. And a perfect connection from Bell. A beautiful, a scrumptious goal, people. Lovely pass. Technique of that pass. And the technique, the finish. Look at his technique, people. I'm going to pass it in phases. Look at it. Look at that beautiful technique, people. I mean, people, that is People, I don't even know how to explain it. Look at that technique, people. Not in my dreams can I carry out that technique. Immaculate technique from the young man. At just 15 years old, people. Love technique. And he puts that one away in the back of the net. And the ball is already coming across with pace. And all he had to do was apply the right technique and direct that ball into the back of the net. So that was the first goal. That's when Jamaica went 1-0 up. Let's now have a look at the next goal. Here we have Orrin Watson. We have Orrin Watson of Glenmuir, a tremendous player, and Arborview as well. Let's have a look at this finish. Hopefully you guys are seeing. Let me see if hopefully you guys are seeing. I think you guys are seeing it fairly decent. I don't think it's that close. Let me see if we can get a closer from it. Ball come across. Who a lovely pass. I think it was Bolt Barrett was the one who made that assist. I believe it was Bolt Barrett who made that assist. Lovely goal here for Orrin Watson. Hoping his account. That's the first of two for Orrin Watson. And let's have another look again, people. Look at the cursor. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players committing in the attack. Look at on the outskirts of the field. We can have 1, 2 again. So that's total of 7 players we have committing in the attacking third. We were worried about committing players forward. We were very worried about the team being too defensive. Right now we're seeing the team opening up, exploring themselves, being adventurous, and they are reaping they have reaped the result from this game in particular. A lovely build-up play again from the young boys. Definitely tremendous build-up play. Let's have a look at it. This is now the third goal. This is now the third goal. Let's have a look at the third goal, people. Now, this here was a transition. 3v3, people. Look at this is Bell here, and over that side is Ashton Gordon. Look at them bursting a gut to find themselves in the attacking third. That shows commitment. That shows a desire. That shows a heart. That shows will. That they want to get there. They want to score. They want to make an impact. Look at it. Perfect timing pass from perfect time pass also first of all from Orrin Watson. Great all play from Orrin Watson. Getting and waiting on Bell to come up. You can see there he knows that the support is coming and is waiting on the support. Then he waits, perfect timing. Then now Bell, he has a vision, he has an eagle eye. When you look at that pass by Bell, precise at the right precise moment just before Ashton Gordon would have fallen into the offside trap. Perfect size, and then Ashton Gordon with a wonderful finish. Look at that hold up play. Lovely pass here. Lovely technique again. Look at that follow through of the right foot. And then now Ashton Gordon with a easy, delicate finish. Wonderful again from the young Reggae Boyz. Tremendous run of play. Now let's look at the final play. Now this is important. This is the purpose of Orrin Watson. Pressing the defenders, causing a lot of pressure. Defenders can't handle the pressure. It was their ball. The press. This is a lovely press here from Orrin Watson, pushing forward. And now look at this finish. Look at this finish, people. I want you to look. This is a front post. The gap right there is so close. We're gonna have a better look at it when it closing. I want you to have a better look at it. Now look at it. This is extremely close, people. He could have opted to go for the far post because the keeper did well. Honestly, the keeper did extremely well in opening his body and limiting the space. But Orrin Watson went for the hard yard. Look at where I paused it. That there is precise finishing, people. People, I'm talking about precise finishing that you're looking at right at that present moment. Wonderful goal. Orrin Watson completing his brace right at this present moment. He was pivotal. He worked the defense. He ran the channel really well. And I'm telling you, this young man has a bright future. This team have some very talented youngsters. Let's say we can say let's keep our expectations low because it's the first game, but we have to acknowledge the fact that these guys did extremely well, and a lot of people were saying, what will they come with? What's going to come up? I think that's 1, 2, 3. So that's all 4 goals scored. Last goal scored. So let's have a look now on the goals scored by the Cuban team. Now, let me tell you, people, they scored 2 beautiful goals. Lovely goal. This year, I do believe, let's have a look first at the defensive shape. Look here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 players around him. We have 2 behind. At this point in time, this player in particular, I would believe he will be aware of the situation. He's eager to get back. He's very, very much eager, very, very eager to get back. And I do believe that he should have also been a little bit more aware of his surrounding there. And then now, when he played cutback, he opted to get inside. No, this was not necessary here because they have 2 players covering and then 2 players coming inside, which is actually to mark no one. Then this man on the top here, this player on the top here, can't remember his name, my apologies, my sincere apologies, received the ball with so much time and space, and look at that finish, cuts inside. People, the keeper did nothing wrong here. This is beautiful positioning from the keeper. But look at that kick. Look at the follow through as well, people. Look at the parallel. The horizontal, my apologies. Look at how his hand and his legs are parallel apart and in the horizontal line. And look at the strike because of the follow through. Perfect technique. And it went so, that was a beautiful finish. Nothing to blame on the keeper. Just a tremendous finish. I do believe that if we close them a bit early, we can say that. Now this year, I do think that there's a bit of defensive error right here. 1 and 2 defensive error. Here we have, I think it's Ayer Dixon making the first clear. We have Xavier Gooden on the left hand side coming over to cover. Now we should have been in much better control of this situation because we have 1, 2, 3 players, 4, 5 defenders versus 1, 2. These are the 2 closest players. We have 5 defenders who are closer to play. Let's have a look at what happened here. The striker's quick, which is acknowledgeable. Very, very quick. Covers the space quite fastly. Now right here we have Xavier Gooden. I do believe that what he should have done is play the ball out, keep it simple. Instead, but yet still, I cannot understand that he got a shove to the back. The striker actually budged him to the back, which is one to look at for sure. But in the same sense, I do believe that he could have just played it out to make it simple. But nonetheless, as a part of it, there are quite a few phases. Now look at this player coming in. A bit of more spatial awareness here. Bit awareness here from the midfielder, watching the midfield runner, which is always pivotal to look at. Look at that, he getting behind, and that's their finish. The keeper couldn't do anything because, as you can see, the keeper was caught blindsided by, I think that's Ayer Dixon right there. It's either Ayer Dixon or Adrian Reed. He was caught blindsided, so when the ball passed, he had no clue. So that was a beautiful goal by the Cuban team. 2 lovely goals. I do think that it's not much you can say that about those well-worked goals, people. Yes, Xavier Gooden could have told it out, but definitely he got a nudge to the back, which showed him off balance. So that's a part of football. And we live to learn, and we can learn from situations like those. I won't be doing player ratings. Maybe I'll do the player ratings tomorrow, people. Maybe I'll do the player ratings tomorrow. Hopefully this would have been a bit of knowledge to you guys, a bit of tactical breakdown, understanding on what happened and how the team performed. I personally thought that the team performed really, really well in my point of view, and I do believe that going forward, this is the type of performance, this is the amount of goals we want to score. Scoring 4 goals for our first game, it shows that we're not shot shy, we're not creative shy. We are here to do something. We're here to make an impact. And well done, boys. Well done. Really good performance. Well done to the coaching staff for this. Listen, this is the first game, yes, and it's a temporary expectation. Looking forward to the next game. Looking forward to this one game at a time. I'm expecting good things. I'm not expecting all the games to be maybe this relatively easy. The statistics, we had 15 shots on goal, 9 shots on target. Cuba had 10 shots on goal, only 10 shots, only 3 shots on target, which goes to show that we were defending really, really well, limiting the amount of chances that they were getting. So these are these are great aspects to look at, and that means that we're doing something right. It means that we're doing something right, and definitely well done to the coaching staff for this first game. You will be attested, just to say, for each game going forward, but for now, you guys get a passing result. Definitely. Team performance, I'll say a 9 out of 10. Well, 2 goals, conceding 2 goals, I'm going to say 8.5. Team performance wise, definitely something to work with, and definitely things to improve on, but I'm quite impressed with what I've seen so far, and definitely we're looking forward to see the next game, people. Massive respect. Hopefully you guys are doing good, and I'll see you guys again next time. MG Sports TV, people. This has been my post-match tactical analysis of the game that we just witnessed. Big up, massive respect, people. MG Sports TV. We're out. Like, share, and subscribe. Boom.